Well, it's time for today's Greek. This is a fairly short one, Acts 1:15. Go ahead and see if you can pronounce it. Okay, here's my pronunciation. Kai entais hemerais tautais anastas petros en meso ton adelphon. Second line. Apen einte oklos onomaton epi to auto hos hekaton ekosi. Okay, all right, hekaton, if you're going with the long O pronunciation. I go back and forth, I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, so now what about translating it? Here's my translation. And in the days these, that's the way Greek does it, in these days, and in the days these, which is the days between Ascension and Pentecost here, 10-day period from Thursday to, I think Pentecost is May 20th this year. So we've got a little time off before the even Ascension Day. But, and in the days these, and in these days, having arisen, that's an aorist participle, we'll parse it soon, Petros, Peter, in the midst, in the meso, meso means middle, in the middle ton adelphon, in the middle of the brothers and sisters, Peter said, Apen, hopefully that's becoming more and more familiar, aorist of Lego. He said, and then we have parenthetical remark, this is very curiously worded to me, and a crowd, oklos ein, a crowd was, this is the imperfect of eimi, was, and a crowd onomaton, this is weird, a crowd of names. That's so weird. Probably not for them, must be some sort of an idiom. A crowd of names was in the same. I take this simply to mean a bunch of people were there. A crowd of names. There's Bob, there's Frank, there's Susie. And a crowd of names was in the same. This has a sense of gathering together. Hos usually means as or like, but when it's with numbers, it tends to mean about. And so we're going to translate hos as about 120. Hekaton, 100, ekosi, 20. Okay, well, let's dig in a little bit deeper. So here's the first line. And in the days these, in these days, these, again, what kind of a pronoun is it? That's right, it's a demonstrative pronoun, a this or that, a these or those kind of pronoun. Anastas. Now, ana, you might recognize as basically up or again. You can see sta. Eventually, I think the more Greek you do, sta will cue in your mind stand. And stand is histemi. So this word is anistemi or amphistemi sometimes. I think actually amphistemi is more accurate than anistemi, and I think I put anistemi. I should have looked it up and double checked. I think it's amphistemi. But anyway, that as there is the aorist. There are letters missing, right? There's no iota from histemi, for example. And when you lose letters, that tells you it's not present tense. So this is an aorist participle. The normal nominative masculine singular aorist active participle, there's a song. Lu, on, u, sa, on. That's present active participle for the nominatives. Amenas, amene, amenan. That's middle and passive. Lu, sas, that's the aorist active. So normally this would be sas. The sigma's missing though. But anyway, so this is an aorist active participle, nominative masculine singular from amphistemi. Peter in the middle. It's a new game. You've heard of monkey in the middle. This is Peter in the middle, where John and James try to keep, the Holy Grail away from Peter. Not really. Okay, so in the middle of the bros and sisters, he said, again, by now you've just memorized that as the irregular aorist of say. It's a nu with an epsilon in front of it is almost always a movable nu. Throw it away. Epsilon is a very common third-person singular past tense ending. And then ape, it's aping an aorist, just the irregular aorist of Lego. Peter, nominative, said. And Tez procrastinated. It's never on time. It's going to get fired. So we translate it first. And was a crowd of names. There was a crowd of names there. Upon the same together, about 120. Like I said, host normally means like or as, but with numbers, it often means about. Not a lot to parse today. I've already parsed Anastas. Again, I think this should be, no, it's not anthistemi. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying to confuse you. There's no tau or anything. It's anistemi. I was right. How dare I doubt myself? So I was wrong I was wrong. I'm always wrong when I'm wrong. Just kidding. Okay, so Apen, again, aorist active third singular Lego, and that's pretty much it for this week. So a nice little easy one for a Wednesday. Thank you. See you tomorrow.